dark elf, maybe. Finally, a sexy dark elf. Because she's covered in a complete body armor, you know she's gonna be an incredible babe. Because the more she hides her body, the hotter her body is, right? It's a rule of anime, right? She's completely clad in armor, means she has huge oppies, big ass, right? She's gonna be massive. She's gonna be a freaking goddess when she comes out of her armor. You're gonna see the dark elf babe. We're finally gonna see her body, her booty. She's obviously gonna have, yeah, take her armor here. She's gonna have a ridiculous booty. Here we go, come on. She's gonna be the goddamn super babe. Finally, yeah. And that's just her armor. And we see what that insane babe she is. She's gonna have your beautiful long hair, you know. Yeah, sexy dark elf face. Huge oppies, yeah, massive ass, right? Yeah, it's just so obvious. She's so in love with him. There we go. Yes, it's like, yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, you're 11. Dark elf blood. Oh yeah, here we go. And I was like, rips off her, yeah, come on, this is ridiculous. And she got ridiculous oppies, yeah. I mean, it's just so obvious, yeah, like she's gonna have this absurd body, she got like ridiculous big oppies and big ass and everything, yeah. She's like the dark elf, now we got ecchi, this is most ecchi so far, yeah. The dark elf lady, she's here to do some fan service, yeah, she's the fan service dark elf. Maybe it's her trap then. Oh, it's a huge ass spider? What? Yeah, maybe it's her trap to trick him. Because he's always saving young ladies, right? Might be the elf ladies, might be her strat-up. It's a trap! I like a Lars is like, trap, Vanna. Yeah, Lars is all like, trap. Yeah, you fell for it! That was obvious trap ever! Like, cause in his bedroom, like, ha! Puts a trap on him, yeah, kills him in, or like a poison spider in the bedroom. Yeah. It's like, how? It's like some kind of, come on me, trap magic! You never trapped me, I trapped you with my illusion! It's very like, it touches something. You looked into my eyes in the bedroom, and then I gave you an illusion or something, yeah. It's like, how does it work? This is so not explained how this works. He's just like, there was an illusion of time. How? Now it feels very 80s. It's like, I defeated you, so you better do it, or else I kill you, kind of thing. He defeats her by sexing her up! No! He's like, he definitely seduced her! 3 sexy generals. Kai Horn. She has a lot of like, she has trained like 3 sexy babes to fight him. Her like babe general. This is how it should be, you know. This is how every anime should be. No, but this is really what the anime shines from, because this felt the most 80s. You're gonna see the dark elf now. You can probably join him with. Nani? The classic backstory. Yeah, very classic. Like, Ganani! Bakano! He's probably on his crazy scheme. Doc Snyder probably has some stupid scheme to treat Gara with. It's like, yeah, probably. Oh, here we go! Dark elf babe, finally, right? Yeah, here it comes. The sexiest woman in the anime, right? Dark elf! Yeah, but she's obviously gonna betray Council. She's clearly in love with Doc Snyder. Oh, she's definite. I mean, it's her finally, like, the super sexy dark elf. She will absolutely betray him, though. He's like, how could he betray me? Gara, that guy was like a ninja or something. Also feels kind of like he's an honorable ninja, but yeah. But come on, she's absolutely gonna betray him. She's clearly in love with Doc Snyder. She's like one of the waifus, right? One of his top wife, I think his oldest waifu, right? Like his ancient waifu. She's like a 400-year-old dark elf lady. And he's been in love with him for like, you know, yeah, 400 years, right? Probably been fighting him, and after she loses, she joins, right? Yeah. Like, you know, she probably just want to test his power or whatever. Probably has a kind of rivalry, like, you're stronger than me. She's the oldest woman alive, right? She probably has some hate love for him, of course. She probably isn't just purely like, oh, I want to be your wife or whatever. She probably is like, if you can defeat me, I will marry you or something, you know. She probably has something, right? And you know she's gonna be super sexy. Okay, Nei is her name. Empress Nei, yeah. You know she's gonna be super sexy because she's covered in a complete body armor. So as I said in episode 1, right? Because she's covered in a complete body armor, you know she's gonna be an incredible babe. Because the more she hides her body, the hotter her body is, right? It's a rule of anime, right? She's completely clad in armor, means she has huge oppies, big ass, right? She's gonna be massive. She's gonna be a freaking goddess when she comes out of her armor, right? Of course she is. You see it in the opening, but obviously, you know what I mean? It's so anime. And he's called some kind of like, Nesama! It's like a freaking suit. Oh my god, it's very like, here she comes, you know, some kind of Black Clover character, yeah. Sol. Nesama! Yeah, he go to only the Soler. Oh my god. Lisa, man! Your armor. You're gonna see the darker babe. We're finally gonna see her body, her booty. She's obviously gonna have, yeah, take her armor here. She's gonna have a ridiculous booty. Here we go, come on. She's gonna be the goddamn super babe. Finally, yeah. And that's just her armor. And we see what that insane babe she is. She's gonna have you beautiful long hair, you know. Yeah, sexy dark elf face. Huge up eyes, yeah, massive ass, right? Yeah, it's just so obvious. She's so in love with him. She's clearly in love with him. So, you know, booty, yeah. I mean, see this often, you know. She has this weird armor. Yeah, okay, he's gonna love attack her. He's like, see, he... They very similar name to Lars and Ars, yeah. There we go. Yes, it's like, yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, you're 11. Dark half-blood. Oh yeah, here we go. I found her. Oh yeah, she's like she's now like rips off her. Yeah, come on, this is ridiculous. And she got ridiculous op-eyes. Yeah, I mean it's just so obvious. Yeah, like she's gonna have this absurd body. She got like ridiculous big op-eyes and big ass and everything. Oh, she's like the dark elf. Now we got ecchi. This is most ecchi so far. Yeah. The dark elf lady, she's here to do some fan service. Yeah, she's the fan service dark elf. And he had this harem, and she was almost like pissed off that he had this annoying. Every man needs a harem. Don't hate me for having a harem, lady. No, she gonna hates love him. Come on, I told you guys she hates love him. Yeah, and she's a lightning. She's a very shocking dark elf babe. Yeah, very electric woman. Yeah. What's the good voice? I can't find out. Oh. Have it here? No, damn it. Här är det. The quick check here. What? Minami. Oh, she's dead in Boshan. Oh, Estelle and Vivi. Not like any big name I've seen so far, damn it. I'm just like, who is she? Who am I hearing she talk? Oh, is it Nesama? Maybe it's her trap then. Oh, it's a huge ass spider? What? Yeah, maybe it's her trap to trick him. Because he's always saving young ladies, right? Might be the elf ladies. Might be her strat up, Nisama. Who knows? Yeah, it's clearly a trap, man! I like how Lars like, shut up! Don't save her! It's clearly a trap! It's like, no, I can't. It's like, I have to be a hero and save the young lady. I need to save a young lady, right? It's clearly a trap. Lars turned into his puck, yeah. Sidekick Lars here. She got huge op-eyes, yeah. He's like, whoa, op-eyes, yeah. She's very, very big. That's it. It's very 80s, you know. Great character. Everyone got like, but this is the anime. Every character got like gadunkas right there. This anime, no one is flat, man. It's one of those classic 80 animes. Like every character has to be like massively down, right? Obviously, Empress Nair, right? You know, dark elf babe. She's like really badunk, but yeah, every woman is quite badunk, right? It has to be that every woman is very badunk. Yeah, this feels like an incredibly trap. What is this thing? I live here. He turned into his puck, man. He goes so puck even. Yeah, it's very berserk. Yeah. If I get food or woman, I gotta eat it. Too weird, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's like a honeypot, right? Yeah, she's probably gonna come in here and seduce him and actually stab him, right? Yeah, it's like a typical honeypot, right? Obviously, she's the one that was like, Nesama, right? Now she's gonna come in here and, stab him in the bedroom or whatever, yeah. Like classic strategy, right? She got a really weird outfit, though. Yeah, this weird, like, I don't know, like, under boob or something. Very, very strange outfit. I don't know how that would work in reality, man. Yeah, it's like this. It's a trap! I like a Lars is like, trap, Vanna. Yeah, Lars is all like, trap. Yeah. The most obvious trap ever. Like, she's clearly honeypot again. Holy shit, man, yeah. Coming in here with some very weird outfit after the... Okay, now the anime, this episode, is by far the most ecchi. you know, following, seeing Dark Elf. Yeah. But is it weird that we still don't actually see anything? You know what I mean? Yeah, like he's touching her, but you still don't see anything. Yeah, like they're still censoring the actual body parts. It's the most basic honeypot ever, man. Because it's this bedroom, and then she causes something, yeah. Yeah, you fell for it! That was obvious trap ever! Because in this bedroom, like, ha! Puts a trap on him, yeah, kills him or like a poison spider in the bedroom. And Lars is like, you idiot! I'm the strongest magician in the world, yeah. Ah, she's the opening, right? Yeah. She Nara, right? Yeah, she's the talisman woman, right? Yeah, she's the beautiful woman, Zack Snyder! Yeah, but I like she has a hair color too. So, he didn't know her anyway, she could have been blonde from the beginning. He didn't know who she was anyway. I didn't know the point of having black hair. She could have, like, that disguise wasn't useful. It's not the most obvious trap in history of mankind, man. And I kept Lars like, it's a trap! It's a trap! Lars keep, yeah, I killed him! Yeah, near someone's gonna be so proud of me! She's like, God, he's in love, of course, with Dark. It's like, oh, it's like some kind of, come on at me, trap magic! You never trapped me, I trapped you with my illusion! It's very like, you touch or something. You looked into my eyes in the bedroom and then I gave you an illusion or something. Yeah, it's like, how does it work? This is so not explained how this works. He's just like, there was an illusion of time. How? Yeah, he's like in his illusion. This is like a Genjutsu narrative, but it's not explained whatsoever. How does it work? How are you doing this? Yeah, the plan was perfect! When did you realize? Probably immediately when the spider, right? It's the most obvious trap ever, but I just don't understand how has the illusion? Now he looks very edged up. Now he's like getting revenge. That's why I waited, okay. Yeah, I waited because you're so beautiful. Now it feels very 80s. It's like, I defeated you, so you better do it, or else I kill you, kind of thing, right? And then seduces her after defeating her. They're all following Nia-san. They were very in love with her, yeah. They're, you know, beautiful dark elf. They're the dark elf, her sidekicks. But she's kind of mean to them, yeah. She's falling in love with Dark Slider immediately. No man has ever called me beautiful. This doesn't make no sense though. Why is she like, no man has ever called me beautiful before? She's like this super hot, attractive woman. She's like, no man has ever flirted with me before. Like, what? Seriously? You know? And she's a baby, you know? She got huge up eyes and everything. She's like, oh, no man has ever said that I'm beautiful before. Like, does that make any sense? Yeah, he actually smashed her after seducing her. That's the other woman, of course. Yeah, steel bikini in the opening. Yeah, that's the next waifu in the opening, right? Yeah. The woman with the steel bikini. Yeah, with the huge ass steel bikini. Yeah, there we go. That's the next lady, of course. She got like a little harem of hot babes she's trained. She's falling in love with him immediately now. No, I want to be with you. Yeah, she's falling in love with him immediately. It's like, defeat means love, I guess, this anime. Defeat means love, yeah. This feels very kind of old school, you know. He fights this woman, right? Yeah, she has to kill him. He defeats her, and then they have, you know, then they... What? That was very confusing. What happened then? What? That was illusions? What? He defeats her by sexing her up! No! He's like, he definitely seduced her! Yeah. Yeah, bastard! He seduced my general. I love it. She's just like, no! This always happens with him. He seduced my general. You can't send women against him. He seduces them all. It's so, you know, like the 80s, yeah, the old school stuff, 80s, right? It's like, no! Around defeating her sexy general. It's like sexy generals. Yeah, it's like, I have to seduce the generals, you know. I'm defeating them with my love, you know, something. He's going around like, oh, it's like a Gorgon probably, of course, a Gorgon. Yeah, it's like a Gorgon. Lars gets it. It's like Medusa. That's my line, Lars. Yeah, so now it's gonna seduce Medusa, right? Now it's gonna seduce Medusa, right? Because, you know, she's the babe, right? Here comes the metal bikini woman. Yeah, it's the metal bikini woman. Definitely. Shut up, Lars! Stop being in my way, Lars. It's clearly the metal bikini lady we see. Yeah, that we see in the opening. Another, you know, another woman she has. Yeah, here she has 3 sexy generals. Kai Horn! She has a lot of like, she has trained like 3 sexy babes to fight him. Her like babe generals. But yeah, this felt this was one of the best episodes. Now this is what I'm here for, you know. Like, no, but like this felt so 80s, you know. Like this is so 80s. first, you know, he meets his, first we get to the to the dark elf, right? He got this like, you know, she got this like huge body. She got like ridiculous boobs and ass, right? She got like some some absurd, you know, it's like she's like this big, right? You know, she got some absurd tanned boobies, you know, dark elf kind of that kind of style, you know, kind of dark Gairu kind of, you know, Kurugal kind of style, right? Of course, yeah. And her ass, you know, is massive, and she got some booty, and you know, big ass, big booby guy. Honeypotting him, and like gonna seduce him, and then curse him in the bedroom, and like this is how it should be, you know. This is how every anime should be. No, but this is really what the anime shines, right? Because this felt the most 80s, right? This really felt the most 80s, where it's like honeypot attack again, right? Super sexy woman, and then after he defeats her, right, you know, after he defeats the trap, he's like, oh, let's do it anyway. She's like, oh, what a man you are, and then they have, you know, then they do it or something, and then they have some weird, you know, intercourse or whatever after she's lost the fight, right, because it's like, then she falls in love with him immediately, and then afterward immediately, right, she's like, please marry me and become the king or whatever, yeah, please take over the country and we will all follow you, and then the next woman appears, right, because she has like trained 3 baby, and the next woman appears, that like bikini armor lady appears, like, I will fight you now. It's like the next super sexy woman, clearly the woman in the opening with this like huge ass in the opening, yeah, in the bikini armor, right, in the opening. So, but I just love it, you know, like the dark elf lady, she's super sexy, she got her like sexy emeralds and everything, and he's obviously gonna seduce her too, right? Am I done? Yeah, this scene is so good. She's so angry, she's like, no! I shouldn't have sent my sexy emerald lady at him. What have I done? What a fool I am. He seduced her, right? And then she sent another emerald at him. And now she's like, oh wait a minute, what have I done? All my, you know, my generals are all females. He can seduce any woman ever. You know what I mean? And she's so classic old school, you know. He goes around there, he's super badass, he just sleeps with everyone, and yeah, all the ladies can't fight him, right? All these evil dark magician ladies that they can't fight him. They're all gonna be seduced by him. And she's like, no! I see my error. I can't send my my sexy generals at him. He's gonna sleep with all of them. No! It is so beautiful. She's like, no! His greatest strength is to seduce any woman. What have I done? No! It really has that feeling to it. I love it. Yeah, it's just so stupidly good, man. He's like, no! But yeah, this episode, definitely the most edgy episode so far, right? It still didn't show anything. So if he's kind of silly, right? How they doing this very anime thing, where he's like behind her, he's grabbing her, and they have this fight in the bedroom, right? So of course the angles are kind of like, oh no, we can almost see your ass or whatever. And well, yeah, but it doesn't actually show anything, right? But I think that still worked, though, honestly. I mean, if he's kind of silly, but I think it still does work. That to me still feels like, you know, the classic 80 kind of comic, 80 manga, right? Where, yeah, you get the angles, but you can't actually ever see anything. It just looks kind of sexy, but you don't actually see anything. It's very that kind of playboy, kind of like, you know, oh yeah, the smoke is covered. Yeah, I felt that was this was like proper ecchi, I felt. That being said, though, I wouldn't have minded, of course, a few scenes. Maybe you could see the full oppas or whatever, right? When he kind of, you know, had his fight or whatever. It would be a little better. It's still this dark fantasy. I think it still could have gone a little more revealing, right? But I think this is kind of where it works, though, because it's so silly, right? How he's gonna smash all her generals, and it's just kind of comedically how easy it is for him, right? And he's so powerful. It's like, I left you trapped me in the honeypot because I wanted to smash you or something. Like I seduced you. It's my plan all along, you know. It's so silly. And one thing, though, that made no sense at all is how it works, though, right? Yeah, he's just very, very well powered. It made no sense, though. She gets in his bedroom, right? She, like, you know, I don't poison him, but she traps him with this, like, you know, talisman spell in the bedroom. And then suddenly, it was an illusion from my standpoint. You're like, well, how? Right? And Lars is like, when did you cast the illusion? Then we saw the bikini line, right? Or the armor line, the tan line. He was like, yeah, I always knew or something. But it's like how the illusion worked. The anime didn't explain for a second. He just did it. Yeah, he just defeated her with a illusion. Yeah, she put him in a honeypot, and he honeypotted her honeypot. Yeah, he like reversed honeypotted her. He was like Uno reverse card on the honeypot. Yeah, and that was awesome. But at the same time, it's like, how does it work? No idea. It just works because he's just badass. He's just the most badass guy ever. So of course he could Uno reverse her honeypot. Yeah, it's beautiful. But at the same time, it's like, but it's super 80s. You know, this feels incredibly old school 80s. Yeah, it's heavy metal. I love this episode. That was probably the best episode for, man. But still, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like, how? I don't know. It's just like, honeypot, you reverse card. Okay, why? Okay, sure. But anyway, guys, please subscribe. press that like button, right? Today we also do, of course, Rent a Girlfriend, and this idol girl ghost anime, I guess, first impression. Probably won't watch the anime, but I will watch one episode, see how it looks, right? But obviously, Rent a Girlfriend is this cringe fest of Sims that we need to watch, right? It's kind of funny though, because obviously Kazuya in Rent a Girlfriend is the reverse of Dark Snyder. Dark Snyder is like smashing his way through the enemies. Dark Snyder is like, I have to defeat the evil general army by sleeping with all the leaders. Yeah. And Kazuya is like, oh no, my girlfriend is dating another guy. I gotta go and hide in the closet. Yeah, like he's the absolute opposite of Dark Snyder. But as you guys have a great day.